Hey, beautiful people. Ahead of time, sorry for my appearance. I put no effort in today, and also I kind of just enjoy dressing like a 10-year-old boy. I got like a Deadpool sweatshirt going on here, and Avengers, just because I'm like uber obsessed with superheroes and such. And I wanted to discuss my tragus piercing with you guys because in real life that's kind of the one I get the most questions about aside from my rook one. um I don't know if you know what those are, but I'm gonna make this one about the tragus, and then I'll make a different rook video for you. But obviously the question you get most about any piercing really is, did it hurt? And to be completely honest with you, my tragus, it didn't hurt. And I know I said the same thing about my septum, how I didn't really feel it, and it was very, very similar to the way I described the pain of my septum piercing. Um, it felt like someone was just grabbing it and like squeezing it, like not pinching, because like pinching hurts. It kind of just felt like a pressure. It was, I don't know. I should probably show you what it is in case you have absolutely no idea what a tragus is. Um, it's this thing right here. That lighting's horrible. I'm sorry. Um, this little guy right here. Um, yeah, but it's that little buddy, and right now in it, I never wear like hoops in it or anything because it does get kind of annoying if it gets like tugged on. It does hurt a little bit, but I wear labret studs in it. Like if you have your lips pierced or something, like with the flat back and the balls. I don't know. You know what I mean? If you have piercings like that. And if not, it's just the same thing as lip rings. And it has a flat back like that. You take the ball off and you stick it in through the back, which is kind of a process to get used to. Like, I totally remember the first time I tried to do it when I took out the captive hoop that they pierced it with a couple months after I got it pierced, and I was trying to get the stud in, and I was just like, fuck my life, I can't get it in, like, for the life of me. And it is something to get used to, but once you get used to it, it is fairly easy. um it will hurt if you push it the wrong way. If you don't have it like in the hole and you push it like sideways into it, it will hurt. So that's just something you want to be like really careful with when you're changing it, especially for the first couple times. But that's what I wear in it, like I said, just because hoops like tend to get caught on things. If I'm doing my hair will get like in the hoop and like go all types of haywire and such. But yeah, like I said, the pain, not, I didn't feel it really. I mean, like, I felt the pressure, but there was no actual like pain involved in me feeling it. But they pierce it the same way they do any other piercing. There's no clamp though. No clamp on this piercing, guys. I don't know if some places maybe do it, but from my experience and what I've heard from friends of mine experience that have the same piercing, there's no clamp involved. What they do is they stick a cork. It's kind of similar to getting your nostrils pierced. Like they stick a cork in here, like in the back, like they just shove the cork like in your ear. It's actually really weird. And like push it up against it, and it like kind of pushes your tragus out a little bit, and they take the needle, stick it through. Easy peasy, right? Um, and then they just take the hoop and they pierce it with a captive hoop. I know things are different now you can go in and get your lip pierced with like a stud, or you can go in and get your belly button pierced with like a little bar thing. But like years and years ago when I was getting this stuff done, it was like strictly every single piercing you get a captive hoop, except for like nose rings and stuff. And I don't understand why in this lighting my nose looks huge, and I just totally noticed that. But yeah, they pierced it with a captive hoop, which was a pain in the ass to try to get out. Especially over here, since unless you have like a three-way mirror, it's fairly difficult to like see and deal with. Now like 6 years later that I've had this, I don't use a mirror to do it anymore, but at first it does help to have a mirror when you first get it done, you're first starting to change it and everything. Cleaning it wise is it's literally the same as everything else, just salt water. I never thought it was necessary to go waste money on like a special saline solution, considering saline solution is fancy salt water. So salt water, Q-tip, soap and water in the shower, just normal things like that should do fine, I promise. And it does heal fairly quickly. I think I waited like 2 months, which usually is standard piercing healing time anyways. But I guess that is all there is to discuss for the tragus piercing. Like, subscribe and stuff if you want to see more videos about body modification and stuff like that. Blah blah blah, etc., etc. And that's it for this video, so I will see you guys next time.